find myself trying to make a video on Donald Trump, and it was about the fake electoral ballots that were conducted on January 6th. But after I finished the video, I encountered a problem. Where's the fucking passion? You know, the part of you that was meant to give a shit about what the fuck you was going to say? Passion, where the fuck are you? Are you hidden under a rock? Are you hiding in the sky? Are you hiding somewhere deep inside my tiny little mind? Why do I give a shit about this madman, this lunatic? Why should you? Was I thinking that I was going to convince you that Donald Trump has done something terrible? We all already know that he's done something terrible. Do we really need another talking head describing to you why Donald Trump is a fascistic maniac that treats this world like its own little toy box? I've heard it over and over again for the past year now, and I think it's part of the reason why I've been driven a little bit mad. For a bit of context, I've been into politics since I was about 14 years old, and I'm 27 now. I've been giving a shit about politics for a very long time. I've known a little bit of Obama's presidency, and then I knew about Donald Trump when he came in, and then Joe Biden, and now Donald Trump again. Do I really want to be another algorithmic addiction added to someone else's vision so that I can waste more of their times on problems of the world rather than their own? No. No, I don't think so. I think I'm actually quite done with this bullshit myself. I think it might be worth it for a while to be less informed on politics. Or at the very least, if I want to be informed, I just know about my own country's politics rather than some other country. It's not like I learn about China. It's not like I learn about Russia and their domestic policies. So why should I give a shit about America when they behave just as authoritarian as them? I think I've just kept this curiosity of US politics for a little too long. Oh, but what if something happens? What if Greenland gets invaded and then World War III starts? Well, was I going to do anything about it? Was I going to start running for MP in my constituency? Was I going to start a mass protest against the House of Commons to say, let's get the fuck away from the US? I wasn't going to do any of that bullshit. I wasn't going to do anything. And if you're not going to do anything about it either, then I would recommend that you keep away from politics as well. It's probably a lesson that all my friends have worked out ages ago, but it's taken me a fucking while, and I've reached my limits. I thought I never had a limit, but nope, I have reached my limit. It's taken about 13 years of listening to this buffoon to get there, but I am gonna try and step away from this politics bullshit for a little bit. I don't know how long. I might even be lying to myself. This might be a loop that everyone goes through, and then 2 weeks later, Trump does something scandalous, and then I keep up with it again. But it's not doing me any favors. It's entertaining, sure. I'm not going to deny that Trump is an entertaining bloke, but at the end of the day, I could just watch any other form of entertainment and be just as informed. If anything, I might even be more informed, because I might learn something different rather than just, oh, look what Donald Trump's done. You see, politics used to be about learning about how laws and decorum works. Politics used to be about understanding the new laws that are coming in, new ideas in order to improve society. But Trump isn't pushing through any new laws. He's completely bypassed Congress. At this point, everything that's passed is just by his royal decree through executive orders. And if that's how politics works now, if it's not about discussion, it's just about learning about the figurehead and what they want in the world, it isn't a discussion and a debate between people, then what's the fucking point? If America wants to go down the road of elected monarchy, then I guess that's their right to democratically elect something like that. But I'm not going to waste my time learning about politics anymore, because if debate is basically dead, then I might as well just not bother. I hope America fixes its shit, and if it does, then maybe I'll get into it again, but until then, I don't think there's much point in following it. And it will allow me a bit more time to actually focus on my own life and myself, and hell, I should have been doing that fucking ages ago. We'll see. Alright, bye.